I'm having a moment with I'm thinking of, I'm gonna use my glasses today because I am extra blind feeling. But hello, congrats to your lad Logan for getting first, Red Eclipse live, hello, for getting second, and Really Not Jade for getting third. I did see that Really Not Jade resubscribed. Thank you so much. And I don't know if somebody else did because it glitched out and it didn't tell me who the fuck did it. So sorry. Hi. Today I really badly need to show y'all the nightmare that I have gone through within my life of finding this one show from like middle school that I saw in middle school or high school? High school? I don't know. Yeah, it's a Yap stream, so we're gonna be like just chatting and stuff, and also I want to show y'all this nightmare of a show that I found a long time ago that I remembered about. I posted about it before. We're talking about the Jeremy Kyle show. Clean your room while watching. Thank you, Red. Got Gatorade in the burrow. Mm-hmm. I love yapping. Okay, let me close out all those. So, how are y'all? How are y'all today? Makes your ADHD brain happy? Good. Oh, yeah, I forgot that's what happened. So, okay, so let me give you a rundown. Oh, gender of the day. Gender of the day today is a nice glass of water with a little bit of lemon in it. And it's the feeling you get when you drink some of that and you feel refreshed even though you're overheating a bit. The fact you got 20 regular original iPhones. Yeah. Bring those over, Ren. Bring those over when next time you come over. We have a box for all like the old wires and stuff like that, and then we're giving them to like a recycling thing. So mint gum and ice water. Ooh, that shit, fire. I greased up my chair. Why the fuck is it still like screaming at me? Okay. So y'all, the Jeremy Kyle show was a show that I used to watch sometimes. It was basically what I like to say was the British version of the Jerry Springer show with less fighting and throwing of objects. There was some physical fighting. It was mostly very loud yelling for like no reason. So apparently from what I can tell, some of this is from Wikipedia, so take it, as far as I can throw it, that's how I could trust it basically. It was from 2005 to 2019. I also did a little more research on stuff like that. It looks like he went off the air in 2019 because the show was canceled because of the death of a guest. Not on the show, but the guest was on the show and apparently claimed, I think he posted something on Reddit or Facebook, I think it was Facebook, saying that the show made him look bad and made him purposely look like an abuser, and his friend, who was there as well, even agreed and backed him up, and then later he ended up, let's just say, making his own choice. So, no, that one's different, I believe. But this one, I will say overall, apparently there was no clear casual link between the guest's death and the filming, at least, and stuff like that. Apparently Jeremy Kyle now hosts a new show apparently on Talk TV. But he's not really he's not really online that much anymore. In addition to the fact that he what's the word? I think from what I remember, he apparently is now married to his children's nanny. Not sure. There's another show because I still don't know why. Because they were gay for. Oh, that one was different. That one was a game show thing, and it was the guy who got pulled on, and the other guy was like, "I'm in love with you." The guy who was told that he was like. Guy A said, "I'm in love with Guy B." Guy B was very upset and ended up hurting Guy A in the end. That's what ended up happening. I know what you're talking about. Jeez. No, so there was some controversy and stuff like that. Basically, it was a way for participants to air their grievances and their issues on live in front of a live studio audience, but with editing. So thanks for the "you're cute" sticker. Thanks for the googly eyes. We're gonna do a little bit of watching so I can give y'all an idea of what I mean. Oh, thanks for the buzzed. I'm being disrespected right now. I'm being outright Why am I being disrespected? Why the fuck am I being disrespected like this? Okay? What's the point? No. Thanks, my favorite. Think that's gonna fucking get me? No. Nice eyes. Thanks. Thanks, I appreciate it. Okay, so let me pull up the Jeremy Kyle show. Give me the head mats. So let's pull this up so you can get an idea of what the fuck I'm talking about. And what I'm saying is it's not just like the Jeremy Kyle show. Like when you think Jeremy Kyle, what do you think? Well, genuinely, not Jeremy Kyle. When you think thanks for the fucking truck. What's happening? Okay, when you think Jerry Springer, what do you think? What is the first thoughts that come to your mind? I wanna get an idea of what you think. A fair. Okay, fair. Jerry Springer. Okay. Spring rolls. Okay, that's not. So, to give you an idea of, I'll give you an idea of two things. Okay. So I'm gonna pull up Jerry Springer. I'm gonna look up clips. And I'm going to look up some of the clips and stuff. F11. And then let's move over. I don't know why I look fucking crazy. Okay. I realize that my shading stuff is not gonna look right. Is it? I don't know. Whatever. So, Wizard of Oz with the big head. Thank you. So Jerry Springer, to give you an idea, here's classic Jerry Springer moments. I don't know how loud it's gonna be. I might have to adjust the volume. I'm really sorry ahead of time. Let me find that. Okay. No. Skip ad. Oh. God, that's loud on my end.
Hi, welcome to the show. Today we're talking to people who are engaged to be married.
It's so blurry.
Say that before the wedding they must confess their shocking secrets.
So shocking secrets. Like, this is what I'm talking about. It's very, like, airing their problems on the internet.
Please welcome Kim to the show.
Wow! Wow! So, basically, they pulled them on.
Was a porno movie.
Let's get it here. Whoa, 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 whoa! Pause, pause. I skipped forward a little too fast. That was not what I intended. I heard porno. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Michael, I have something to tell you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks for cheese.
You know how you think I'm doing the bathing suit and all the modeling that I've been going on and shoots and different things like that? Uh-huh. Last week when I was away for a few days, I shot my first film. It was a porno movie.
So they do shit like this, but it often will sometimes lead to, like, most replayed right here. It says wives and mistress do battle, and they are physically fighting, and the and the bodyguards are having to pull them away. Now, let's just go to Jeremy Kyle. So it's just British people that sometimes it's like this person steals from me. Yeah, the lady in the blonde hair was making naughty movies. Yeah, and affairs, those were very common. The husband was absolutely flabbergasted. It gets like Jeremy Kyle, so it's like less like fighting, and it's less like 100% turns and all that stuff. They just start airing their shit out. I'm talking like I feel like Jeremy Kyle is a more tame version in like yelling and fighting. Hello. Fighting and all that stuff, but its content feels, what's the word? Painful. It thanks for the stretch. Take advantage of it. Everyone should stretch too. So I don't know if we should do, let's do this one. Jeremy Kyle show, this one. Okay. I, for the record, have absolutely no idea what's going to be said next. I do not condone 98% of the shit that happens in things such as this. Please keep that in consideration.
On
Okay.
today's show, when the baby was born, you believed that this child was yours.
And I bought everything for him.
And it was only later on that she threw at you that it might
Yes,
not be yours, and
right.
you still,
Like,
you
shit
still
like this.
have this child.
Yes.
What if you're not this child's father?
I won't give him up. You're lying. You what? I don't care.
See, it's shit like that.
You? Mouth.
You're a liar. You said they were a lie.
It's Jeremy Kyle just sits there, just like, yeah. Damn, that sucks. Oh shit. Okay. He did the what? Like, what do you mean? Oh, what videos? What? React to like Dr. Phil videos or stuff? Like, yeah. This is just wild. I've seen a lot of Dr. Phil stuff, okay? Don't even get me started about the vegan guy. What is it? The guy who's like, he said he's a social justice warrior vegan or something. He comes on stage singing. He curses out Dr. Phil. He leaves. He comes back and he apologizes to Dr. Phil and then just makes it just as weird. I've seen a lot of Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil, though, is a fraud. I said what I said. He pretends to be a doctor for the views. I don't give a shit. Okay? He pretends to be a therapist type of doctor or that stuff. I said what I said. Yeah, why did you say out? Out what videos? These videos, again, it's just...
Go on then, do that. Go on then, if you're man enough.
If you're man enough?
I know nothing about you.
You
spite my...
No, I didn't. You're a pervert.
Why is it edited like that? Why? Why did it tilt? What the fuck was that editing? What the fuck? Oh, calling him.
So she's left her kids for 2 months with your son.
Yeah.
And DNA today, you say you hope proves that he is and that you two will fight for these kids,
Oh,
yeah?
yes, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to me. You are the idiot. How am I? Right? You're lazy. You don't wash. You don't clean. You don't cook.
wash.
Every twice a day since...
Pause. She says, you don't wash, you don't cook, you don't clean. She only argues to one. I think it's so funny when people do that. I think it's so funny. They'll pick one thing and be like, you're really wrong about that, actually. That one thing you just said, fuck you, actually. You're really, really wrong about that. The other ones I'm not going to get into, but, like, what the fuck is wrong with that first one? It's so funny. They look like siblings. Honestly, those people probably were. You're not going to like some of the ones that pop up.
When? What's that? Your new turnover?
Why let her do it? Why?
Anna,
Let me do what, Anna? Speak the truth.
1 second.
He went on her side.
Don't make me look like...
Second, please. I haven't let anyone do anything.
Yeah. That even though he knows he's probably not, and I repeat, not the father to her 21-month-old son, he wants full custody and he wants to tell her today to walk away. He says that she is an unfit mother and a drunk. He claims that since she dumped her son on him 6 months ago, he realised he could do a better job raising the child than she ever could. There is so much to this story. A lot of anger, a lot of emotion. Charles is on the Jeremy Kyle Show.
Jeremy Kyle back at it again. He knows fish. He knows exactly what the fuck to do. Okay, he just says that shit to your face goes, calls her a drunk, says she's a piece of shit, says she's not a fit mother, and then we're talking about taking her kid away today. Now let's bring Charles on the show. And the way they have the layout is so weird. I mean, they have them on either side, but they have like
This
TV
is
so they
a
can
heck
see
of a
everything,
story.
and then they'll sometimes
Yeah,
show
I
them
know,
up on the
I'll
TV here.
I hope to.
It's-
I'm going to do what I
oh, it's
always
so
do
funny.
and lay out who's here, and we'll try and make it as simple as possible. Tanya, who is 30 years your junior, and you.
Here's a very
hooked
tame
up.
video comparatively.
She became pregnant. She had a baby. And 6 months ago, what happened?
She dumped the kid on me. Couldn't cope with it, baby.
She dumped the child on me 6 months ago
Couldn't
because
cope
she
with it.
couldn't bond, she couldn't cope,
Oh.
and she went, you know what, I don't even know if you're the dad, but I bung your name on the birth certificate,
So-
you have the kid. At 62 years of age,
She
and he's
forced
been checked
what?
by
I'm
all
sorry.
sorts
Hold
of
on.
people.
Pause. What was that? And not to be. I think he didn't have. I think.
What happened?
She dumped the kid on me.
Hold on.
Couldn't cope with it, baby.
Did anyone else see
She
that?
dumped the
Moment.
child on me 6 months ago
His
because
mouth.
she couldn't bond, she
I think it's
couldn't
when
cope, and she
he
went,
has.
you know
He's
what,
supposed to have like.
I don't even know
dentures
if you're
or
the
something.
dad, but I bung your name on the birth certificate, you have the kid. At 62 years of
Yeah, I think that was the case.
age, and he's
Oh,
been
didn't mean
checked
that.
by all sorts of people, ladies and gentlemen. This man has
It just
brought
scared
up
me a
a
moment.
less
I just
than
thought it was a
2-year-old
glitch in
baby
the-
on his own.
On the thing. It's on the screen.
And I've been out with him
So
since
yeah, they have a
I
live
was
studio
15.
audience that
I made him
reacts,
walk,
and
I
they
got him
showed
walking.
the live
I've been
studio
through hell with
audience.
him with
Imagine
trouble.
getting
How
pulled
difficult
up
has it been?
and being told
Terrible.
like, "Hey,
Terrible difficult.
Why'd you
like,
have a
hey,
kid with this
I
woman?
have these problems with you," and then being
Truthfully.
everything's just getting said in
stupid.
front of this live studio audience,
When
and
you
you're
say she's
supposed
an
to
unfit
be
mother,
try
I'm
to be a
always
better
aware-
person.
I'm always aware on this
She's
show.
an unfit mother because she drinks. She booked. She told me
thank
straight
you.
to herself that she went
Oh.
on a bus and she picked up
Explosion.
this Scotch rope.
What? Why'd that
And
glitch
it
out?
They went home together
Ah.
and they had sex in front
Thanks,
of
though.
in front of my son.
Didn't
She
hear that for a
told
moment.
you when she dumped this kid, I would rather go and party than be a
Yep.
mother.
Yep.
His legal rights stem from the fact that she said, oh, you can go on the birth certificate. I don't give a toss, really. I don't know if you're the dad, but I don't want anything to do
She
with
looks
this child.
flabbergasted.
And she says, "I'm
Oh,
not
she's
buying you clothes,
pissed.
he's filthy
Oh,
dirty."
you know when she goes out there, she's gonna try to
I
fight
don't
him or
feed
some
him.
shit.
She
I'm calling it
goes,
now.
she
And
drinks,
okay,
she
I'm gonna
parties.
call it something that Jeremy Kyle likes to do is if somebody is being outright inappropriate in the sense that they are just being outright disrespectful, not willing to talk, like not willing to listen, etc., and the conversation is not going anywhere, and he also needs the views for his show. So what he does is he will tell everyone to shut the fuck up. Well, he'll go shut up, shut up, shut up, and then he sits in front of them like they're a toddler, or is like crouches down, or like looks at them like above them or whatever, and is trying to look at them eye to eye and tells them to be quiet, that they need to listen, and then he proceeds to lecture them like he is a dad. And it is the most, like, imagine in front of a live studio audience on film having this situation happen. You get angry, you start outing like shit, you start yelling, and then this guy just goes, no, sit down, be quiet, listen to me, and then he says all these things because he's threatening to kick you off the show with getting no other explanation about how to figure out the situation, how to end the situation, how to make this better. And he's like, okay, well, if you don't want to fucking leave, we're gonna have to have a talk here. It's wild. It's wild.
She's going to come
Back
out
to their own
here and
content.
pretend that she's interested. You're saying she's not interested.
She's not interested. If I went and saw that baby now, and I walk out the room, that baby will start crying his eyes out. I have to sneak out of that room where the baby is. He can't see me go out. Because if he sees me,
That's her.
that's her.
I don't know how
And she's a
real
liar. She
he
doesn't
is.
know what the truth. If a snake's bit her on the road, she
I don't
won't
know how
the
to check
truth.
balance.
She said
Bal?
you're stopping her from seeing her kid.
Am I?
She wants the kid
I
back.
don't remember. I'm gonna be honest.
You
I'm
are
sorry.
not capable. You should be, I really apologise for this, in an
I
old
should be
age
better at that.
pensioners' home.
Yeah.
Let me remind you, this is a woman who dumped her kid 6 months ago with
And
this
dumped the
man.
other kids. Other five kids.
Wait. What?
Apologise for this, in an old age pensioners' home. You are not capable. You should be, I really apologise for this, in an old age pensioners' home.
He's like, I should apologize to this, but you're
Let me
older, so you
remind
should
this
be
is
in a
woman who
nursing
dumped
home.
her kid 6 months ago.
And
with
he
this
goes,
man.
yeah,
Other
you're right.
Other five kids.
Let me tell you, the ex has got all the other kids.
Yeah.
5 kids this lady's
Oh, it
had,
doesn't help.
and she's done every single one of
One
them.
of them.
I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. Let me try. Val. Slash. I think the only way to check is literally to gamble. Or just do slots specifically, like type it out and it will say you only have.
And people wonder why I get mad. Can we talk about paternity as well? Because when the baby was born, you believed that this child was yours.
And I bought everything for him.
And it was only later on
Oh,
that
he
she
bought
thought
everything.
for you that it might not
He
be
bought
yours.
everything.
And you
This is the shit that I'm talking about.
You still have this child.
I don't know what
And
the
I-
aftermath is on this shit.
What happens if this child today turns out to not be yours? There were 3 potential dads. Apparently, one of them's already done a private DNA and isn't, so there's 2 in the frame. What if you're not this child's father?
I won't give him up. I'll go to court and fight him. I will fight the hell.
Oh. He wants to.
That's
And they're showing the kid in the
That's my
back,
son.
which I
Now,
don't
is he
know how I
dirty?
feel about that.
Has
They're
he got
airing
dirty
that
clothes
kid
on?
on there.
No.
I
That is my son, and he's going to come over with me today.
I don't like that they're showing him. I feel bad. I'm skipping that a little bit. Oh, he's crying.
Take this child to see this woman in an attempt for this woman to bond. What does she do to you?
Spike my drink.
Whoa.
Woman to bond. What an attempt a few weeks ago to take this child to see this woman in an attempt for this woman to bond. What does she do to you?
Spike my drink.
Spiked his drink.
As a diabetic.
dirty?
that-
What?
No, he's
Tell me that now. Is he dirty?
No.
Has he got dirty clothes on him?
no. They told me he's cool.
They told me he's cool. He's
Where
cool.
the hell did he tell me?
Like-
No, don't feed him or clean him or nothing.
Could we just bring it back before we
He
bring
looks
her
like a
out?
young gentleman, but
You ain't.
whoa.
Just
She came out here. I feel bad that. I guess she roofied him or spiked him with something.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh, he moved it.
obviously-
He moved the chair over. I'm not fucking dealing with her.
Because obviously the terms
Like, this is
Exclamation mark
wild.
slots
mean that
500.
I have to give you a chance to
Oh,
speak. Your opening
thanks
line
for using
to my
Dusty
team was,
DS
I
for
hope
that.
that Charles isn't the father because he is
That's
stopping
lots.
me
Oh, okay.
from seeing my son.
Oh, notice that you could go and you could text costs 25p plus 1 standard network rate to decline marketing text. So this is if you wanted to say something to Jeremy Kyle or to get in contact because you wanted to be on the show.
Because my daughter's living with me, right? But I wanted to see
They-
him and
Note that I know that we're not even far in. We're not gonna watch all 2 hours. I'm not gonna do that, especially because I'm picking it apart a little bit. But what I can tell you is that they had to get everybody to agree and sign waivers on the show. They had to get everybody to agree and sign waivers. They had to get and some of these people, it's like partners will go here and air grievances and stuff like that. They will drive to the show together, which doesn't make sense. It's like, I don't want to talk about this. Unfortunately, I can't do a 2-hour stream. I got cleaning I gotta do tonight. Because Red is moving in a little faster, and she's gonna be moving in officially by this Friday. So I gotta be on top of that. Sorry. Maybe I can do up to 2 hours, but nothing more than 2. I'm sorry, I have another job and things that I'm trying to do right now. No, but these people, they gotta air out their grievances and shit. Like, this is... You suck, Red? Whoa, Logan, that's my wife. That's my wife, Logan. What the fuck? Back it off, man. See, be more like Jade.
and for him to stay at mine. But he's stopping me from seeing my son.
You've given the others away, haven't you?
Yes.
Yes.
And
you gave
And?
him away 6 months of age to this man.
no, it wasn't 6 months.
6 months
No,
ago.
it
All right,
wasn't.
don't get smart, love. Why would you give it to a man who you apparently think is the worst thing
Even-
since sliced bread?
Correction, he wasn't 6 months old.
Why would you give
Yeah, that's
that
the most
boy
important part.
away? 5 of them. I hate to a passion people who
Be nice
think
to
that
Red
kids
Kobe.
are some sort of, what, just something you can pick up and drop?
No.
There are people watching this who can't have kids, but you, a baby-making machine, have 5 and give them away. And now, because what? You
A
don't
baby
like
making
the fact
machine.
He's done quite a good job, despite his advanced years. Why'd you give him away?
I didn't give him away.
Yeah, you
put
did.
Charles's name on the birth certificate.
did
right.
that
When
were
you
born.
didn't know that he was the father, did you?
No, I didn't.
Why did you put his name on the birth certificate? Is he the father?
I don't think he is the father.
Then why the hell did you put his name on the birth certificate? And while we're at it, because you really are, aren't you?
Oh.
You're a piece of work.
Piece of
Why
work.
did you leave a child with a man who you don't think is his father? Answer that and nobody
Oh,
else.
that's
now.
fair.
You can't, can you?
Yeah. I didn't dump him on him
Why did you leave him with
didn't
a
dump-
man
okay, then
who
why?
you didn't
Why?
think is his father?
because he can look after him.
Why
What?
can't you look after him and
I
the
can.
other four? Then why do
can.
you have
I've
none
got
of
one
your
living
kids?
with me. I have.
Why do you keep
I
having
have.
kids when patently, sweetheart,
He
you
is
can't
asking her
even
question,
look
she is
after
not
yourself?
answering it.
Do you
'Cause
want
I can.
to try it? I have to be really careful, but what sticks in my gut is that people have kids without the consequences entering their small minds. 5 children, innocent little babies,
Yeah.
born and given away because you are more interested in getting
No,
drunk.
I do not drink.
Then
You do.
No, I don't. We've got a
You do.
video of you drinking.
Yeah,
You're
when
a
you
liar.
spiked my drink.
No, I didn't
Yes,
spike
you
your
did.
drink. You're a liar.
Yeah, okay.
I'm no alcoholic at all.
You are.
I am not.
You are.
if Charles isn't
I
the
don't-
father,
maybe she's not
want
an
my
alcoholic,
son
but maybe
back.
she does something
I will
else.
never
Sure.
let him see Mason again.
True.
Unbelievable. But
Wow,
it's
she
all
is
right to
a
leave
piece of
Mason
work.
with
She's a
this
piece of
guy
shit.
who looks like he's doing okay.
Yeah, I know he's doing okay.
Oh, well, that's down to him.
Yeah, and I looked after him pretty
Why do
fine.
they keep showing the kid? I feel bad.
I will go round this again and again. Not a word from you. Look at that child. Look at that child right now.
Stop
How
showing the
can you
kid,
leave
dude.
That innocent
That's,
boy.
I mean, I
with
get
a
it,
man
but
who you say probably isn't his dad. How can you walk away
Yeah.
from that
I-
innocent child and go, not bother for 6 months? How can
Yeah.
It's been
you
6
put
months.
on?
It's not been 6 months. It's been about
She
2
can't
months.
tell the truth, Jerry.
two.
You
That's
can't
2
tell the
months too
truth.
long.
Yes, I can.
How often have you seen this child?
He was stopping me
No,
seeing
right.
him.
I've got text messages on my phone.
No.
I've
I think
taken
she's
care of him
lying.
for
She's
2
like,
nights.
he's not letting me
Sex
see
with him,
it.
I can
No.
see my
You
son.
what?
Jerry,
When was the
I've got-
last time you had sex?
Last week. Yes, it was.
Sorry, Jerry. That was rubbish.
That's not rubbish.
That is
We've
rubbish.
got to hear your side. So you're saying that at a time, and it's important that I do this, it's important that we understand your side.
the
I mean,
fuck is happening?
I
Yeah.
fully admit,
Screw
and I'm
them
honest
kids,
enough
I'm
on
gonna
this show,
go.
kids are the most important
kid's
thing
too
to me,
young.
so sometimes
Can't wear a proper
I go off
helmet.
the end. But what you're saying is, you were in a position where
Did you
couldn't
hear
cope.
that there was a guy dressed as Chuck E. Cheese? Well, in a Chuck E. Cheese. He was the mascot of Chuck E. Cheese in this Chuck E. Cheese, and he got arrested because he was scamming people's scamming their credit card and card information. He would offer to take it, and then he would scan it and then put it through Cash App, and then use it to buy things. And then he got arrested in front of a bunch of kids dressed as Chuck E. Cheese. That's a real thing that happened. That is a real thing that happened. It was actually fairly recent. The video was out, I think, about a month ago. Not even.
So you
don't
turned
know
to
how long
Charles,
it's
the
been,
guy
though.
you'd had a relationship with, who at that time was a 62-year-old decent man, and you said, "Can you look after Mason for
He
a
stole a
while?
little too much cheese.
Because I need to get myself sorted." And since then, he says, "You can only see your kid if you have sex with me." Is that no? Is that what you're saying to
Yeah.
me? Why did you
What?
put his name on the birth certificate then?
Yeah, why?
Of course she can't answer
Oh, she has
that.
no answer.
This man might be
Miss
torn
ma'am.
to shreds because of what you've done.
She
but
is-
more importantly, sweetheart, that baby will be torn to shreds. That child should be nowhere near you.
Yeah.
Really, it
Whoa!
shouldn't. This child
Jeremy!
deserves a lot more, and if it's not him, I should think this child would be better in care than anywhere near you.
Yes, I know.
DNA results after this break. I'm right back.
Jeremy Kyle immediately after does not give him a moment. No, doesn't give either of them a moment. The child should not be anywhere near you. It'd be better if it grew up somewhere else. DNA results right after this. Zero hesitation. Zero hesitation. It's so funny.
Get in my face, boy.
Yeah?
don't get
You
my
threatened to
face.
punch me in my face. Go on then, do that. Go on then if you're man enough. You threatened to when you were drunk.
You don't know nothing about it.
You don't...
What? He better not like that.
Pervert.
Yeah?
What did you just say?
Call me a pervert now.
He said
Wait,
he'll still look
am I not
after
supposed
her,
to like
which
him?
I'm happy with.
For how long, lady? Until you're interested again?
Would you rather me stay there?
No, I'd rather you didn't have children if you're not capable in looking after them. That's what I... Oh, here we do it. Here again. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Watch this.
What are you doing?
What the fuck do you mean, Dust and Preglin? I would rather you call me slurs. No, honestly, I get it. It's art. I'm not drawing that art. And I don't know how I feel about that art. No, wait.
Welcome back before the break, Charles and Tanya. You know what, my friends? I really try hard, and I freely admit.
You know,
sometimes
after this
that I
portion,
go
I'm gonna
over
look
the
at
top.
clips
How can you
specifically.
give kids away. How do you do that? Just tell me in a very calm way. Well,
You haven't.
For a living with your ex-husband and some poor old bloke that you attached yourself
So you
to
lost.
has been bringing up number 5.
You probably
How
lost.
do you handle that?
How do you give them
At
away?
night?
She probably lost
Not
custody
well.
or something.
Well, then what is more important?
My kids.
Then
Why
what
are y'all
is
making
going-
Dust
All right,
and
Charles,
Preg?
let's
I don't
try
know
this.
why
Then
the
what
fuck.
is going out drinking or
I don't
That's-
drink.
All right,
I do
but
not.
That should be your
lost
personal
something
folder,
over
not
your
on the.
5 kids.
I have my daughter living with me. And I'm a good mum.
Oh, she's a good mom. That's it. That's it.
How does it feel to not having the others living with you?
Wait, are we supposed to... This is an emotional roller coaster.
How did it come to be then? Truthfully, look at me. How did it happen?
I separated with my ex-husband. And he chose to look after the kids.
Why?
But if that was the case, that would be a
What the
one-off.
fuck?
But you've dumped the kid on Charles. And for me, the absolute worst part of this story is that you put this bloke's name on a birth certificate when you don't even know if it's true. What about Mason?
Oh,
The
The guy just goes out
anything
and
about this
tap.
story today.
Please.
I don't know the results, but if he's not the dad, where are we? What are you going to do? Go and dump him on the next one?
No.
What are you going to
Yes.
do then?
Have him.
yeah.
Well, if you can have him now, why haven't you had him for the last few
I
months?
told you. I've had to sort out my daughter.
But
What?
you've got 5 kids.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. If you're a child, by the way, and your
6
mother's
kids.
got another child, then you just got to go somewhere for 6 months while she sorts you out.
No.
6 kids.
What?
You're getting it wrong. 6 kids. She's got 5 with the other person, and this one's 6.
What do you want from her, Charles? You talk to her.
I don't want nothing from her. Just leave me alone. Stop calling the police
He's like,
on
please
me.
talk
She
about
called
it.
the police on
This
me before
is-
I come down on Friday.
Y'all are fucking
They
weird.
come down.
No, I never.
Oh, no, well, I checked this out. It's not that. It's true, isn't it?
No,
Thank
it's
you.
not.
They
Thank
turned
you.
up and... Oh, this kid is what we
That
should be
wasn't
talking
Friday.
It was Friday.
This child is what we're talking about, and you're
If I
calling
wasn't
the...
looking after the kid, the police would have took the
Can
kid
you
away
let
from
Jeremy
me.
Called the
Kyle
police on
fucking
him
talk,
because he has
man?
no right to keep my son.
Yeah.
From a woman who put a man's name on the birth certificate and dumped the kid with him when it suited her, and I
didn't
will
dump
never...
him.
But to the world you did. Who's Carly?
Yeah.
My friend.
Carly's on the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Carly's about ready to come out and just fucking go for the fucking throat.
Yeah.
Don't get
You
my
threatened to
face.
punch me in my face. Go on then, do that. Go on then, if you're man enough. You friends do it, you were drunk.
You don't know nothing
What?
about it.
You don't...
You spite my...
No, I didn't.
Yes,
You're
you
a
did.
pervert.
Yeah?
What did you just say?
Call me a pervert
Sit
now.
down a second.
I'll be
Say
recorded
say-
when it gets a lot.
Shh, shh, shh. Say that again.
He is.
Say no. He is what?
A pervert.
So, very
Why is he
calmly,
a
the
pervert?
audience would expect this because they're exasperated. Why would you leave an 18-month-old baby with a pervert, darling? 'Cause
Okay,
it
yeah.
suited you at the time, and now it
It's
suits
not
you to use
making-
names, and you. Please tell me how this is possibly justifiable. Your bottom line was, Charles, say goodbye because you're never after today seeing the kid again. But your friend was all right to dump that kid on him when it suited her. Talk to me.
Yeah, I know, I've told her. She shouldn't have done it.
She's done it before, though, hasn't she, mate?
I've only known her a few months.
Really? Oh, I thought you were a lifelong friend. Isn't that interesting? So you've only known her
What?
a few months before she dumped the other 5. You've
Yeah.
got to understand this,
Wait.
Carly. How come
They have
he
not been friends long
suddenly
enough.
is the devil? He was good enough to take this kid, and by the way, good enough to
Yeah,
have
digital
his
footprint
name
does
on the
exist.
birth
Remember
certificate.
that.
But no, now
When you're
she's
when you're
sorted.
hear this. When you're drawing your next MPreg fan art and you're sitting there going, "Wow, this is looking great. I really like the shading on this belly button." Remember, your digital footprint does exist. And know this, your future employers will find it.
It's not fair, Carly. It's not fair for Mason. Have you got any kids?
No.
Would you give a child to a man you didn't know if it
Still
was the
trail.
father? Sorry, but what do you expect? Who's Anne?
That's my friend. She knows me for years.
Anne's
3
on,
years.
Anne's on
Oh.
the show.
One who's known for years. Hello.
Right. You are a liar. One
Oh,
child
in
is
her
a better
face.
father, then you are a better mum. Really?
Oh.
And you stop calling me a prostitute because I'm... Me? I'm happily... Who told you that? I've been married for 10 months now, and I've got one husband, David, and he's the only man I'm had.
What
Let's
the
talk-
fuck was with that? Did you see her? She went.
David.
What?
And he's the only man I'm had.
That is not. You're an adult. You're supposed to be a fucking adult. And if you're gonna act immature, expect people not to take you seriously. And I say that as somebody who is immature at times, but I don't expect people to always take me seriously, and I recognize that. The difference is that she's gonna expect the respect that she thinks she deserves, but she's gonna just not get that shit back because she's not giving them any respect. It's bull. It's bull.
Mad.
Let's talk about the baby. What's this about prostitution?
No, we don't drink.
You
we
do.
drink, but we don't drink loads. No, I drink. Tanya don't drink that.
Yes, he does.
No, I don't. And I can prove it.
We drink, but we don't drink loads. We don't drink. We drink, but we don't.
Seriously,
What the
you've
fuck?
seen what he has had to do with this child.
Yes, and now that child is calling me mum.
Yeah, right. I'm his man.
God.
He's been calling me mum the last...
Well, that's not right either, love,
No,
is it?
it's not.
He's been calling me
Oi.
mum for the last 3
No
days.
disrespect,
No, it's-
but that
no,
is not
no,
right either, is it?
I
And
agree
it
with that.
doesn't help anybody.
No.
I want to know. No, he's right.
I
How
agree
good a job? Stop it. How good a job has he done?
He's doing a very good job.
What do you make of her?
She's
I don't know
rubbish.
who I'm supposed to trust.
She doesn't...
They're both equally as shitty.
She doesn't deserve them kids. They all been put away in care.
Let's get,
all of them.
let's get a statement from your ex-husband. This is Leon,
This
right?
is
Yeah.
wild.
To
This
her
is
5
fucking
kids.
weird.
Where the Chuck
5
Plugs are.
kids.
I was married to Tanya quiet for 10 years. We've now split up but remain close. I know that Tanya was sleeping with me and 2 other guys around the time she fell pregnant with Mason. So he's in the frame as well, is he?
Okay, are we
One
gonna
of the
see who's
guys
the
has
real
already
father
done a
today?
DNA, he's not the dad, so
Like
now it's
bio
between me
father?
and Charles. I'm 50-50, I'm the father. He's good at maths, this guy. And we'll step up and take responsibility if the DNA proves I am. I don't like Charles at all. All he does is rouse with Tanya. He's stopping her seeing her son, which I think is wrong. Charles makes out that I'm a violent man and a bad father, which is lies.
No, he
Well,
isn't.
with respect, he says I'm a good father, and that's why 4 out of the 5 kids are with me. This is not about you and Leon.
Oh.
This is about you, sweetheart. I do not, right? I am not interested
What?
in
But
any
she
more
was-
shouting or screaming.
Why are you sorry?
At some point, you gave a child to this 62-year-old man who might or might not be this child's father because it suited you or because you were struggling. You put his name on the birth certificate. And if that envelope says that he's not the dad, you will break his heart. You will then start
gonna
a
be so
war
sad.
over that child because you think you're going to walk out of this building with this child. That can't happen.
Why?
Because you can't do that to a kid.
This is fucking wild.
You're going to have to
Like,
go through
not
the
giving the
proper
patience and the
channels
respect
official
to the
authorities. And
family.
here's the thing, darling, which you've missed.
Fucking weird.
Guess who's got guardianship legally of your child? Charles. And guess
Yeah.
why? Because you put his name on the birth certificate
Yep.
without knowing the truth. And there's a part of me, don't take this the wrong way, right? That hopes to God he is the father. But if he isn't, do you know what should happen?
What?
That child should go into a system and a place that looks after him and makes sure he never again becomes a pawn.
At least
You
Charles
nodded when I said
I
that.
agree with everything
agrees.
there.
Right, hold that thought. Do not go anywhere, my friends. We have those.
He's like, if I
all-important
can't have the
DNA results
kid,
that are coming
she
next
definitely
after
shouldn't
this
have the
break.
kid.
I'm right back.
Which,
Look at that. That's not a man that you slag off. It's a man that's hasn't slept for 24 hours to look after your
What?
son.
oh, okay. So it's probably not
Let me do
his.
what, Anna, speak the truth.
1 second, please. Second, please. I haven't
They're
heard him do
listening.
anything.
Quiet. And she's, oh, what the this is the more tame shit. I have seen things where it was like 2 people were cheating on each other with their own cousins.
Before the break, we're speaking to Charles, Tanya, Carly, and Anne. Look at that child on the screen. Really, what we're talking about.
Stop showing the kid, please.
Scar hasn't slept for 24 hours to look after your son, and he's heartbroken, and that's your doing, lady. So look, I can't even say what I think should happen. Scar hasn't slept for
What?
doing, lady.
Oh, Scott.
And if there's a decent bone in your body, you want to talk to him nicely.
Wait, what happened?
Oh my lord. Charles, come here. Charles.
Wait, they skipped over a portion.
Come on, have a seat.
That is so wrong.
We've got a lot of sorting out
It's
to
not
do,
his-
haven't we? Eh?
I don't think it's his
I know.
kid. They didn't explain it.
I know that we...
Oh,
Charles, come here, my friend.
devastating for him.
This is a thing.
Okay. I know, Charles. Come here.
Come on.
That's it.
Oh, he's holding his head. I
You
thought he
don't have
like,
to be sorry for
get away
anything.
from him.
Have you any idea what you've done?
This is on the side.
Oh, he's sobbing.
Charles.
He's sobbing.
Charles. Graham, if you could sit down here. The very least you should be saying to this man is that he's been an amazing father to your son. I can't believe that. I knew that was going to happen. Graham, what do we do?
This is so complex, isn't it? His name's on
God.
the birth certificate. He's not the biological father.
Okay,
He's
we.
in bits, lady.
What? They're helping him, and she's just crying there. What the fuck is happening?
This guy is in bits, lady. He didn't. Do you know we've been with it?
What?
He hasn't slept for 24 hours. What have you been doing?
Everyone's so sad about this.
He still wants to be part of this child's life. He still wants to bring this child up, and I still think he should be involved.
There are real attachment issues here. He's become so attached to your son, and your son similarly.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who's that guy? Is he a therapist? Is he a doctor? What is he? Who is he to this? Because we've had no introduction to who the fuck that is.
He cried when Charles left the room. Charles, please. Poor man.
This whole process has to be handled so carefully.
You can't take that kid from him right now for the child's sake. You can't.
God, they're
This is exactly what I said would happen. They will now become... I think the very least you can expect to happen right now is that he continues to stay with this guy and you start access, and then the procedures go through the right channels to decide what's
The
right.
fuck
But
is
my
happening?
thoughts right now are with this man and with Mason. I'm sorry. Graham, what do we do from there?
What the fuck?
We have to build a relationship between you two. We really do.
No. Charles, for Mason's
Because that's how the child will benefit. Realistically, and we have to look at this in a very realistic way right now. We're
So-
talking about the development of a child here.
I get they're talking about the development of a child. She has been nothing but draining on him, apparently. And I don't know how much of a good person he is. This is what I mean by the Jeremy Kyle show. You see people at their rawest moment. And it is wild. I'm actually going to stop on this one. And we're going to pull up Jeremy Kyle full episodes. Jeremy Kyle show clips. Oh, did it say fake? Because some people will ask if it's fake. It's scripted? Here, let me check something. Is Jeremy Kyle show fake? Some of them are definitely fake, such as the who pooped in the fridge. So the lie detectors in the show are fake, or the show is fake. Some people say that it's fake, some people say that it's not. Apparently some of it is not scripted and some of it is. But if it was also fake and people signed up for it and stuff like that, why would one of the people exit this world? So apparently a portion of it might be scripted. They have fabricated lie detector results, exaggerated and spiced up stories, some stage conflict, no appearance fees, but expenses are paid. And they obviously don't pay. So it's accusations they have not admitted. They haven't admitted anything. I don't know what would be better if it was faked or not. No, that's the unaired one. No, that's bad. That's the one where apparently the guy hurt himself. Jeremy Kyle show clips. All lie detectors aren't necessarily fake. What is it called? It like pays attention to how your body reacts. They have to ask baseline questions first. It can be, they're not super accurate comparatively. They have to be read correctly by a professional, and they can't really be used all the time. When it comes to situations like that, it can't be used for court or for figuring things out in general. It's not always accurate when it comes to that, but they're not all fake necessarily. It's depending on the circumstances that surround it. I literally just want the clips. I guess compilation. That's the thing I was trying to find. Okay, that's like a full show. I don't want the full. Incomplete. September 2011. Why is that a... No, not lie detector. Why can't I find it? Episode 1? Oh, there's zoom-ins on this one. There's zoom-ins. No, I just think this shit is wild. We were saying that lie detectors just look at heart rates fidgeting. You get to finish typing? You said also all lie detectors are fake. And then that was the end of your statement. I read that statement and proceeded to respond. This is how a conversation works. I don't know. I just know. I don't know. The Jeremy Kyle show is fucking wild. Sorry, you heard myself for a moment because I pulled up my thing. Can you hear myself? There you go. But the Jeremy Kyle show, it's just... I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. It just... I don't remember even when I fully watched it. I think I literally did watch it in, like, middle school. Should I have been? No. Absolutely not. But, thank you to those who put it on YouTube. Because I found it middle of the night when I should have been sleeping. You know, I might move on from Jeremy Kyle, though, right now. I don't know if I should do anything else. Oh, it's been like an hour. What? Why are you exploding me? Why are you exploding me? I don't understand the disrespect that I am receiving. It's gross. It's mean. Anyways, though, I guess I'll chat a moment or something. I'm also thinking, would y'all want to watch me play Cyberpunk 2077? Y'all want to watch? Would y'all be willing to watch that? Because I wanted to play that for so fucking long. No, why did I hear myself? Meh. Okay. Yes? Oh, okay. 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 Yes, the game is still really glitchy, though. I think that can make it funnier. I just like it because I think I could look cool as fuck. I think that's cool. No, not totally. It's a lot less glitchy, right? I know that. I heard it's a lot less glitchy. I was also thinking Elden Ring is also a game that I really like to play, or I would like to play. But I don't know what would be like Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring. Oh, you weren't saying that to that. What were you saying it to? Oh, you're saying that you wouldn't. Oh, you were like, I don't know. Not really. You're like, I wouldn't really. That's fair. I don't know. I've been thinking about either Elden Ring or Cyberpunk 2077, and I don't know. I just got paid from Twitch a little bit recently, so I probably could. But I'm also voice broke. You're messing around. You were my oh, I didn't. Sorry. You're right. I should have just whipped out of my ass the knowledge that you were joking over text. I'm sorry. I was like, oh, okay, Red can have her opinion. Like, I took it seriously. I trust my wife. I trust my wife wholeheartedly. Let me change this. Let's yap. I love to talk. Thank you. Feel like it's the least obvious to me when people are. It's not. It's obvious to you. That's lucky. But not to me. What? I'm sorry. Pause. What do you mean? Why? Okay. Thank you, really not Jade, for saying, why did I have MatPat and Preg as my IBS background? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you alright? Are you sane? I used to use I realized I said IBS. I always say IBS. I don't know why I say it like that. It's IBIS. IBIS X is what I used to use. Springtrap X Fat Band. Oh, I love that. Hey, Yamper. Okay, Cyberpunk 2077 is $60. Elden Ring is also $60. So I have to choose one or the other. And I don't like that I have to choose one or the other. Springtrap Traffic's Dust. No. Just would never. Dust would fucking never. He would not. He would not fold for Springtrap. Absolutely not. Okay. I don't think he would fold for Springtrap. Okay. I'm trying to check something. Login. Log in. I almost forgot what my email was. I'm so good at this. He went full for Springtrap. Stop! No! No! Use the Ultra Ball afterwards. You tried. Okay. That's how much I have. Yeah, so the choices are Springtrap X Fire Pregnant Fanfic comes. What the fuck? Okay, Iber? Did I almost say Iberpunk? Iberpunk, apparently. Iberbunk 2077. Bunk. Which one would y'all rather? Which one would you rather? I'm trying to think. I'm in between. I don't know if I'm good at Elden Ring. I think Cyberpunk 2077 is something I've wanted to play longer, but Elden Ring might have more stream ability because I know that I would get pissed off really easily. I feel like if I'd be bad at it, it'd be funny. It could be someone else. I know I have seen on the internet a VTuber who tried to beat a boss in Elden Ring with a vibrator. And it was connected to the getting hit. So I stumbled across it when I used to go on Twitter. And that was chat. What? You don't make a Lego butt plug. No, it will fall apart. That's my question. And then Dark Souls. Oh, what? I think Dark Souls is like harder, right? Obviously, is harder. Dark Souls, Elden Ring. Yeah, Dark Souls overall is much harder, but the bosses in Elden Ring are harder overall. Dark Souls is just harder the way that it's approached. Elden Ring is considered harder in terms of its late game bosses, but the open world design and various player friendly tools like Spirit Ashes and optional areas make it more adaptable and potentially easier to overcome obstacles. That would be better for me because I've been thinking about playing Dark Souls, and I think that would kill me less. Should I get Elden Ring? Not Dark Souls. No sandpaper butt plug. No, that would just hurt. I think I just want to play Cyberpunk 77 on my own. To be honest, this seems like the type of thing that I would play on my own for fun. I'm judging you guys for the sandpaper butt plug. That would just hurt. I don't know. What do I have planned for this week? I already got so many things I've been trying to mess with this for streaming and stuff. Also, if anybody here hasn't checked my Blue Sky, I totally had like one of those reveal posts up that people had to like work for to see my new model. It's coming out on October 13th. If I get Elden Ring, I might have to toss Elder Scrolls out of the window. You know what? I might do that instead. Oh shit. Here we go again. I might do that one instead. Because I realize I still haven't, there was some other stuff I had to do for Skyrim. Sheldon Ring, you want to see? What? Work for? Okay, I didn't think it was gonna go well. I didn't think that I was gonna get that many people right away. Okay. I don't know. I have a lot of friends that apparently have this game. I have one person that recommends against this game. It says one recommended by one friend. One friend recommends against this game. One friend wants this game. 10 friends already own this game. I don't know. I don't know. I just... I'm not a really tactical person. Okay. Apparently one of my friends said it, you know what? Let's just, I'll show it to you. Go on Hot Ones. What do you mean Hot Ones? Thoughts on Stray? I've wanted to play that for a while, but I wasn't fully sure if I would. How do I copy this? I don't know how to use the snipping tool now that I've upgraded everything. Wait. Goober. Oh, what? Did I miss something? Am I missing something? Do I not understand the reference? Do I not understand the reference? Okay. How do I copy? Copy. Okay. This is what my friend messaged. Nope. Cancel. Copy. So my friend messaged. Okay, never mind. It's not letting me. Phenomenal. This is a show, I guess. Go through the gauntlets. Oh, Hot Ones. Well, now I get it. I know what you're referring to. That, I don't think I could. I think I would die. By the way, in Elden Ring, my friend apparently posted this as his, why he recommends this game. Okay. Where did I save that? Where did I save that to? Where did I... Okay. There. Boom. X. Downloads. This is what my friend put. That was the recommendation that my friend had for Elden Ring. I might need to try it for no reason. I just need to see what he means. You brought a dust? It made me dust. As a matter of fact, I'm dusting right now. I'm dusting. And, you know, it's just, it's fine. It's for the betterment of everything. I'm allowed to dust all I want. You know you like the joke. You know, like, you want to see, wait, just play any variation of Dark Souls game that would be open content, unnecessary padding amidst the beautiful legacy dungeons. Wait. This person doesn't like it because it's open world, but they have 105 hours on record. Watch out in the splash zone. Yeah, splash zone. You hate the dust meme? Oh, we love the dust meme here, right? Right? I think we all love the dust meme, huh? I think we do. I think, you know, we all love the dust meme. Yeah. That's good. Rating FU from software. This game is like you all start all cocky thinking you're the chosen hero, then 20-foot demon horse calls you the true sentinel, shoves a spear straight where the sun doesn't shine in 3 seconds. When driven by survival instinct, you decide to quit and try the fight to try to get stronger. That damn game drops a dragon from the sky to end your life. The only good part, at least you get a hug from a beautiful woman. Verdict hard as hell, unfair, but the best thing I've played. Recommended. Why'd I have that ready? I've had it ready for a while. I've had it ready for a while. There's a few things I have ready. There's a few things I have ready. Don't worry. Don't worry. That's for me to know and for you to figure out. Oh, thank you for the head pats. We appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for the follow, Red Liquid 5. Nice. Sounds kind of like blood, but probably Red 5. Waiting for the opportunity to use it. Yeah, I was just waiting for the opportunity to use it. I might get Elden Ring. Should I? I'll add it to my cart. I'll think about it. I just also really want Cyberpunk 2077. Ready to dust all over it. What the fuck? Why are you dusting all over it? Why are you dusting? What's with the dusting, huh? I'm trying to check something before I forget. I don't know. You know what? I don't know. And red being weird. Okay. Red's different. And also, you're talking about M-pregging the mascot. Okay, Dust the TTS mascot, my guy. Now we dusted. You can play. By the way, I just realized I looked at my recently streamed categories and it is a fucking wild ride. It shows I got ADHD. Ascetic Corza, Date Everything, Just Chatting, Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim, Art, Sonic Origins, Papa's Freezeria, Peak. I just. It really shows where my head's at. He's like 2 years old. He's a gilf. I know, but he's just like my little guy, you know? Even though he's a gilf. I mean, I don't like that I said that. Take that back. Take that back. Take that back. Take that back. I never said that. Take that back. Take that back. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back now, y'all. 2 ups. 2 ups. Oh, we can't do Peak Friday? Oh, because we talked about... No, we were talking about Oh, I put it on Saturday, I think. Hold on. I actually put it on Saturday. Are you able to do Saturday? I actually put the wrong day. Yeah, it's dismantled in my room. We can put it together. How about Saturday? Sound good? Because I actually put it for Saturday at 4 p.m. when it was supposed to be at Friday. I'm so good at this, guys. That's so good. If you can't, Red, I'll just... Okay. Red and I are playing Peak on Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm playing Date Everything on Thursday at 6 p.m. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm thinking about it, but I might also instead play Elden Ring. Don't know. And then, yeah. I don't know. Can we make pregnant art of heroin? That's up to Red. That is 100% up to Red. Is this gonna be a dumb decision? I don't know. I'll think about buying Elden Ring. I'll think about it. Pardon? Logan was asking, is Harold a child? How old is Harold? It's how old is Harold? Can we? Okay. How old is Harold, apparently? I didn't know we were asking questions about MPreg. This is not This was not the decision that I thought we were going to get to today. The decisions that would lead us up to this. I didn't think that that would happen. It's my child. I'm not allowing that. That's fair. I respect you putting up that boundary. I respect the boundary. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm getting Elden Ring. I'm getting Elden Ring. And I'm going to be playing that. I need a different PayPal account. Yeah, I'm playing Elden Ring. I'm going to be playing Elden Ring at some point. Not tonight, but I'm going to be playing Elden Ring. I just got to accept this. I got to accept this. Okay. Log out. Hold on. I got to sign into my work PayPal. Because I have 2 PayPals. Sorry, PayPal. So I have one specifically for seeing my transactions for my content stuff so I can tell my fucking tax person about it. Y'all know how fucking weird it was, by the way, that I had to... I'm not gonna go into full detail because I still want to make a video on it, but I don't want to... Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay, do you know how weird it is that I had to call my bank? And I had to be like, hey... well, hold on. Okay, anyways, I was like, hey, I've had this thing where somebody, you know, like, took money from me and stuff like that. I would really, really like to try to get my money back. And they're like, yeah, we can make that work for you, blah, blah, blah. And they talked to me about it. And then, they were like, so we have to ask, what is the product? And I had to sit there for a moment and remember that I had to explain to this person at my bank that I do content creation and that what I bought was a VTuber model. And I don't know what's worse, the fact that I had to say this or the fact that the guy said, oh, I know what that is. You know what that is? Thanks, that's awesome. Oh, phenomenal. And then he goes, can I ask though, like, is it normally that much money? And I was like, actually, normally it's more. And he's like, oh shit. I didn't even tell him about how sometimes it gets upwards to like 10,000s or more sometimes. It's wild. I had to explain. It was so... I don't know what was worse. YouTuber can't be that embarrassed. It is kind of embarrassing. I'll admit. Come on. It is so fucking hard to explain to people in general. So I try not to explain to people. In addition to that, another thing that I do is, I don't know how to describe this. So, my parents, I can explain it. I kind of explain it to them. I show them some stuff. They're excited for me. They're happy for me. Honestly, they see my model. They think it's cool, right? My grandfather doesn't quite understand. Currently, he's living with us because he's recovering. And I had to explain to him, he made a joke because I said I didn't really have a lot of money, and I made a joke because, like, I don't make that much, and he goes, well, it looks like you're gonna have to get a second job, and my mom goes, they do have a second job, standing up for me, might I add, and I go, yeah, I do have a second job, and my mom goes, yeah, we already kind of talked about this, it's a thing we explained a while back. My mom said something about how when I was younger, I wanted to be a YouTuber, and he goes, what do you mean you want to be you want to be that? You don't even have any lakes near you. He thought we were talking about, like, professional tubing or some shit. Is it embarrassing you want to make contact and don't want to show your face? I think it's embarrassing the fact that, like, again, when I was younger, it was during the time that people used to get made fun of for liking anime. And the fact that I am basically an anime bitch doesn't help that I have that internalized anime phobia. That's the embarrassing part. Head of your company become rich. One can dream. Dude, I don't think I'm gonna be rich, head of my company, my ass, damn. I don't know. I can't, that's, I don't know. I'm also trying to plan out right now what I'm thinking about doing for my long stream for my debut. Probably gonna do Elden Ring, maybe take a break and do Skyrim, which is kind of similar. Thinking about doing some, probably just chatting, might have a little game show thing, I don't know. We'll figure things out. Get 20 million followers on Twitch, easy. Thanks, I've tried. I'm at 580. I've gotten as far as I could, and I'm hoping I can keep going. Oh, remember, it's September! If you want to watch my stuff and not have any ads, I don't know, you can, like, sub to me or something. Save up to 30% off of new subs. Normally, it's, like, 25% off. And you don't have to pay, like, the full price of that. You could just go onto the website of Twitch and do it on there, and you don't have to pay the extra stuff for Apple. But yeah, I just gotta do another video, which I can tell you. I was thinking about recording that next. I probably gonna record that either tonight or tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow I'm cleaning. Also, my dog is sick right now. My dog is sick, and she is baby, and we think she might have caught something from us and got sick in general. She feels like she's running warm. I gotta take her to an appointment tomorrow. Hope she's okay. She's very old. She's like, what? 18? Almost? Yeah, my little dog, she is 18. I'm not telling you her name, though. That's too intimate. To you, I'm not, yeah, wait, crazy how popular streamer has 20 million followers for the most popular. Well, the reason is because a lot more people want to watch YouTube videos. They don't want to watch, streamers. Some people don't like that interaction. Some people don't like that comfortability. Just saying. Anyways, I'm probably gonna end stream today, right now. Don't know why I say it like that. So let's figure out how we're gonna raid. If my stuff will frickin' load. There's 36 hidden achievements in... yeah, I want to stream over. You prefer YouTube, you hate used to hate Twitch because you don't like talking to people. You got more comfy. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Why is my stuff not... Why is my stuff? Why is my... Why? Pause. 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 Okay, it paused. Okay. Stopping. Stop. Stop. What is happening? Uh-oh. How many things? Okay, I only opened one. Okay, good. I'm really good at this, chat. Can you tell? Oh, okay. Love that my internet not working. Stream every day, please. I have another job, and it makes me very tired. I honestly wish I could do streaming full time. That is, I would put a lot more creative power into this, in my opinion. If I was able to step away and like have time. I feel like I'm literally constantly working because I got work, then I stream, and then I try to do stuff for content. I get tired and I just go to bed. Like, I hate to say it, I just get exhausted. My goal is full-time either streaming or content creation. Welcome back, Jade. I'm about to end stream. I'm trying to think who is... Oh, I really like this content creator. I think. If I'm remembering right. No. I don't know this one. It'll happen eventually. You know, one can dream, and I am manifesting. No one that I really watch is online right now. So let's look at just chatting. And then let me. Okay, why is in just chatting my only options are high to low? Why are those my only options? There's no one online that I normally raid, so we're gonna see. They all have charisma in the spunk? Thank you. Wow, Logan's my personal cheerleader, for real, for real. I got personal cheerleaders, and I love this. I'm sorry, why the fuck did I see something that says Mommy Makeout Monday? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am sorry. No, we are not dropping into that one. I'm not doing that to, no, you're fine. No. Mm, I'm finding something. Oh, this person has a new model. That's cool. Or somebody who's doing something with itty bitty Legos right now. And Long John Silver, thank you for screaming that at me. Okay. Let's see what this person's doing, and then we'll see if we can, if we should raid. You know what? Y'all want to watch somebody build with mini Legos? And then they talk to stream? Long John Silver's does still exist, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Should we? I don't know. Should I do another? I feel like I need to find another VTuber. I feel like I need to find another VTuber. I'm not good at this. Either a gay person or a VTuber, and normally if they're a VTuber, it, like, overlaps. VTuber. Let's look up VTuber. Last time you went there was 2 years ago. I have not been there in years. Mostly because I just don't. Oh, it's Spanish Heritage Month, apparently. I didn't know that. That is awesome. Oh, I'm so good at this, aren't I? Cool person who's a Harpy VTuber is live. Is it the Harpy Feather? Is it the one that I've looked at this, but usually I normally do choose, yes. You know what, let's raid Harpy Feather. Okay. Play nice, be nice, you represent me. If you fuck up, I don't fucking know you. You already know the drill on that. Yeah, I plan to probably play Elden Ring instead of Skyrim next. So on Wednesday? Wish me luck. Oh, I got exploded. That was not deserved. Okay, play nice. Oh. Play nice, be nice, you represent me, okay? Thank you so much for everybody who was interacting with the stream today. And I will see y'all in the next stream. And, yeah. Bye-bye.